Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what it is. It's your boy Roski. We back in the building. With the Global Unity Network, part of the team, and I got my brother from my tribe and my promoter with me. He's gonna be talking a little bit about what he does in Nigeria with CBN, and he just goes all over the country. He's very successful there. So we're just gonna give him a little platform and let him, promote himself. What's up? What's up, my bro, Lexus?
Yeah, cool here. How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine, man. It's great here.
Yes. Was it? Is it hot there? How's the weather?
Yeah, the weather it's a bit hot, but it's getting normal quite okay because the rainy season is approaching already.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What else has been going on, man? So you've been promoting some projects and getting your company going with the radio and the music and everything.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of project right here because it's time to get back to work as the festive period are already over, and so over time we've been working so hard to see that we promote a lot of videos, a lot of audios, and a lot of personalities that need to be promoted and are doing well in their own various place of endeavor. So. God has been faithful, it's been up and down, and we really got no time to relax or even have some rest just because we want to see that when we keep on pushing positivity all over the globe, and that is what change the world and make the world a better place. Because when people are out there but doing nothing, and then you need to bring them back and put them together and then promote them. Because what we see in the street is the fact that there are a lot of talent out there, both especially within the youth. And so what we currently on doing is to see that we're able to bring them together and then see how we can tap into that potential. Because when you just leave them on tap, they're gonna be just a mess in the society and then be causing nuisance to the society. So it is highly imperative we try to bring them together, and we're doing that so fantabulously because we've been able to have some few number of youth that have been pulled back already from the street and are now trying to strive back their way on things that matters to life and what will bring progress and peace in the world. And so we're promoting also young artists. We got some upcoming artists that are doing so well in the globe today. We had a program towards last ending last year October, and we feature one of the rising stars we're having today. And then they need more encouragement, more support, and a lot of space or platform to be able to showcase their talent to the world. So this is what we're doing. When we discover them, we bring them up together, encourage them, and then see how we can support and promote them, put them through, and then get them connected to high profile people that can be able to accelerate their growth and success. And so we're doing that so smoothly. And then looking at the video part of it, there aside from the Engage TV, I run the Engage TV, and we did a lot of cultural documentaries there where we go to keep the culture going. And I think for the past recent week, just last week that passed, what we were having some crucial discussion on the platform about the importance of safeguarding the culture and then passing it off to the youth that are coming through. And so we are talking about the language itself. You find out that most youth doesn't know how to speak their language, and they can tell you they hear it, but they don't know how to speak it back. And so we were on the verge of trying to see how we can pull them together and then be able to encourage them to keep on speaking the little one they know. And though we're promoting the Engage culture and then showing the world that the Engage youth are very, very hardworking. Wherever you find themselves, they're hardworking, they're peaceful, and they always seek to open for every opportunity, positive opportunity that will come to their way for any progress. And so we try to see how we promote them and then let them know the importance of culture, because culture is defined as the way of life. And so a people without culture does not adhere to the community's guideline. People without culture live carelessly. People without culture does things anyhow. And so when we try to raise the awareness of the importance of culture among the youth, most especially the growing youth these days, we highlight the importance of culture and try to make them understand why it's important to know their culture and then keep be proud of it. So these are part of the little things we've been doing over time.
That's great, bro. Yeah, when I was there, I met so much good talent, bro. It was all types of artists, singers, and dancers there. Who I had the privilege and honor of mentoring myself, and
Sure,
uh, I'm planning on collecting some soccer shoes for the youth. I'm gonna get them to you, and then you could probably I'll probably mail them to the hotel, and then you could go to the hotel, get them, and then take them to the youth. You know,
sure.
but that's later. I'm working on it, so that's something I'm working on uh, right now. And then
That's cool.
yeah, we're me and you working on the album, the last of the single. So
Yeah,
know, that song is coming out beautiful. We're about to get it going. So by this summer, we're gonna have a nice Rolodex of music to
yeah,
perform. You
sure.
know, you get it out around there too. You take it around there and push it around there, so uh, they still see their boy Antonio Blue still
Yeah,
doing
sure.
it. Yeah, keep it going, bro. You
Yeah.
know.
You're really making waves, and a lot of guys here, when talking about you, telling them about your stories, they're so inspired, and a lot of them look forward to. So even the producer working on the current audio, like you, he's so happy to be opportune to work on this audio. I told him, I say, yeah, we got a leader who is doing very well in the global stage, representing the youth in the global stage back here there in USA. And the producer was so happy about that. And he looked forward to the day he can meet you. I said, yeah, surely. We were hoping as time goes by, you will be able to turn up and then even record in that studio because the guy is doing audibly well. And these are part of the gospel we preach about you right here. And then, you're a source of encouragement and inspiration to a lot of youth because a lot of people are looking up to you. Like I've preached you all over the youth I know, and they expect to see you soon. They look forward to the day they can get to meet the king.
Yes,
You know.
yes. I'm still here, man. The lion, I'm still here. I have not gone. It's Roski
Yeah,
Lion
sure,
is still here, bro. They can't stop me. I'm breaking generational curses for us,
sure, sure,
you
sure.
know, and working. So you could tell the producer, you know, uh, I mean, if everything goes well, we can get everybody here for a couple weeks. So, we're working on that. So just
Sure.
imagine you see the website. So that's the business plan. That's
Yeah,
the ultimate business plan. So if I get it going like that, then you I get you over here because I need you to work. I need you to do things for the company. He's a part of the family, you know. So as we get funded and as we blow up, we're gonna get people more over here. We're gonna be able to work directly with Americans and Nigerians, you know, getting the global peace. You
that's
know,
gonna be awesome.
we got to get it going. We're already there. So it's going to
Yeah,
be, we're going to be giving out stuff, books, trying to enhance the mentalities of people. And then we're going to be doing this music. And then I'm going to be talking to these youth, about their talent and which direction, because I have to give them structure, give them structure, make sure they have a solid foundation so they
sure.
can grow up and be like me or better.
Yeah.
Because we always have to ask them what their point of success, what is success to them,
Hmm.
you know, because success is something different to everyone. So
Yeah, sure.
it could be $2 million to one person, but to somebody else, it can be um, like for me, it's just the company going, the company doing well. So we got that established, we got that going, so that's success to me.
Yeah, when you're able to make impact in the life of people, and everybody out there is getting happy to know that there's a change in the society, because what we want today is human capital development. When we build humans, most especially I'm talking about the youth, the community where everybody is secure, we're sure that our world is going to be a better place. And these are part of the footstep you've been taking, leading the way for the new generation to follow through. You already made your foot on the sands of time, and definitely this is gonna stay long. This is gonna stay forever, because we got a lot of people that are already interested in the movement and want to follow through, because they just want to make a positive change to themselves and to their community and to their family and to the society. And so they have somebody they can look up to, which is you. They have a leader who they believe in. They have a leader who is already showing them the way, and then leaving up the trail, the map for them to be able to follow through. So this is something phenomenal that everybody is super happy about it, and then looking forward to seeing the world getting global and positively global with the movement. So I must say kudos to you, and for keeping the vision and staying true to the calling, because we're in a kind of a chaotic world. You only find people who are realistic and true to the calling, and so you've been faithful to that. I really have to appreciate you for that, and you're already setting the pace for the world to see. And you got my back. You got my back 100%, day night, anytime. We're already, and we're looking forward to the day we can come over and then impact Americans as well.
Yeah, man, we're working on that. That's what we're working on. So like I said, we just got in a better position. So we just got the company going. So now
Sure.
we're launched. And then what we got to work on is the property. We get the
Yeah.
property. That's the business headquarters. Then we get you guys, you know, over here. We start, raising funds. Get
Sure.
you over here for a month at a time, maybe 1 or 2 months. Come over here, do some work, get some entertainment stuff in, put some more qualifications up under your resume with
Yeah.
media. You know, you can do some media stuff in America. You know, and it's not very hard, bro. It's like, you know, I know a lot of people talk, but if we stay true to the plan, it's pretty
Sure.
simple.
Sure.
All you have to do is stay with us, keep your visa and your passport, and then in a couple years, we should be able to help and assist. So then
Sure.
we get people over here, to work on work visa. So now you entering the media over here with our
Yeah.
radio stations and Americans. So we're gonna I'm already gonna have events going once a month. So I'm working on once a month, having
Wow.
events. So when you get here, you'll have a few events, to attend, because one a month in each state. So
Hmm.
I have 3 states I'm working with. So you know that's about six events a month. You know, so we do one in Washington, one in Oregon, and one in another state.
That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be fantastic. A lot of people are waiting to hear the message, and I believe you are the messenger that God has already set in place to be able to pass out the message to the new generation and the people that are waiting already.
Yes, yes, and we're gonna this is the plan. It's not hard, and then we get funders, we get donations,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
that's when we can get people, flights and trips, you
sure.
know. So we all need it, man. So that's
And
what.
the amazing part of it is the fact that the media aspect as well is something to reckon with, because you got to make a lot of publicity to be able to capture the heart of a lot of people that are expecting and be able to partake in the event. So when you got to design all those flyers or whatever kind of posters you got to do, and then get them all across online on all platforms, and promote them all over so people can be able to tune in for the program. That's gonna be massive.
Yes, 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 yeah. Then we'll have the venue, but there when I get when I get the songs done, I'm gonna let you push the songs. So you know, you could go to around the radio stations or wherever you want to go.
Sure, sure.
Pushing them.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of platforms that we can take them from there. And once we drop the songs over there, a lot of people we gotta got people like millions trying to listen to it and then buy into the idea. So we got those stuffs, and we're promoting it. We got all media equipment needed, and we got nice team that are ready to work day and night, and then be able to see that we got the stuff all over the globe and all over the world. Everybody is listening and enjoying the
Yeah,
stuff.
it's gonna be a lot of people here who gonna want to interview from you. They're gonna want some video footage from you. They want
Sure.
that real Nigerian, feel.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I already talked to a couple. So I know a couple girls they want, you know, interviews and you know, so yeah, man, it's looking prosperous, man. It's looking prosperous for the future, man.
Certainly. Certainly. Certainly.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna give him 5 more minutes, bro. So in closing, tell the people something encouraging and something you want them to know.
Okay. Yeah, I need to say this. I need to say this. Like everybody knows, we kind of a global changes experience in the world today, and I just need everybody listening to us, watching us right where you are, to stay true to your calling. But first of all, you need to understand that everybody is being created for a purpose. There's a purpose for which God has created everybody, and first is to identify the purpose for which we were created and sit alone to calculate how you're going to impose this purpose and bring it to reality, and then make an impact in the life of people around you and then to the world at large. And so when you got to do that, find the purpose of life, because the essence of living is to understand the purpose for which you are created. Because a lot of people think they're created by mistake. A lot of people think they're worthless. A lot of people think they got nothing to contribute in the world anymore. They're just existing but not living. So I just need to know that you're specially created and you're created for a purpose. So anywhere you're watching, I just need to know that you just need to believe in yourself, because if the whole world believes in you and you don't believe in yourself, you're gonna mess up. But then when you believe in yourself and then the whole world don't believe in you, you're gonna strive through and then make up a positive result that the whole world will just be left with no choice than to believe in you. And so first of all is to understand the purpose you got and then believe in yourself and activate it. What steps are you taking daily to see that you achieve a purpose, that you make something positive? And these are how people grow up and then break realities, break through a lot of things, that a lot of dreams that just looks like a shadow, but bringing it to reality. So stay true to your calling and then advance in a lot of stuff that are gonna promote you and then bring out the best in you. So these are my message to all the people watching us, and then see how you can be able to make a lot of impact, no matter how small or little it can be, within your cycle, your community, and this is how we impact the world. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, man. And we'll have you back up here regularly, bro. You're part of the family, part of the
Thank
group,
you, thank you,
part of
thank you
everything.
so much.
So yeah, they'll be seeing you soon, bro. It's recurring.
Sure, sure.
Okay,
I, I,
man.
I
Huh?
believe the process. I believe the process. When you put an idea into action, it's gonna turn up massively. And it's gonna be fantabulous. These are part of the we see a lot of massive creations in the world today. Is an idea birth, and somebody put in an action, and that became a reality. These are paths you're already laying, and a lot of people are admiring it and want to be part of that path. And anybody should be encouraged with the path you're taking already, because it's really encouraging. When you came to Nigeria, last year, and you spoke about a lot about how you made it up and how you keep pushing it. That sounds so encouraging to me alone, and a lot of people got to call me and say, wow, that's really inspiring and encouraging to them personally. And so when people hear from you, and then they're able to see the things you're doing, the effort you're making, it may look little, but it means a lot to someone out there. And so you just keep on the positive vibes, and make sure you keep going through until you achieve it.
Yes, man. You said a mouthful there, man, because it's hard, but I know I got so many people depending on me, and I have to
Sure,
take it to the next level.
sure.
I'm already right there, so we're just so close. So you know, this gonna change everybody's life. You know, and getting the backing that I have is incredible. It's amazing. Just all the blessings that's happening from the
Yeah,
city.
sure.
The city came, city of Portland, they're here. So we got them. We got parks and recreation, which
Wow,
we're trying to get the soccer shoes from them, you
wow.
know, and and we got grants, but we can't
Mm,
use that, so we still have to survive. We
yeah,
still have to, worry about how we're gonna eat, but we're worried about others first. And
sure.
that's what I love about you, because you understand it doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah,
They have hard. It's hard everywhere. You got rich and poor
yeah,
people everywhere. Just because you're
sure.
from somewhere, don't mean you're doing better or doing good.
Yeah, yeah,
You gotta work for this.
sure,
Whatever you work for, you're gonna get. You
sure.
know. So we're working for this. We're getting rewarded now. They throwing us little bones, but
Yeah, certainly.
we're the ground control. We can't be mad because this is how it cracked out for us. We're not up there in the sky with millions of dollars and helicopters. We're on the ground, like, doing the hard work. And if we need
Sure.
help, they're gonna, give us some help. They're gonna reach for us, and we gotta grab and hold on, and we gotta climb. But they're not gonna
Yeah,
come down here to us, so we can't be mad at them. As long as
sure.
they're throwing some life jackets and stuff overboard, that's all that matters. They throwing us some life jackets and some bones, and then if it
Wow.
gets too hectic, they're gonna pull us up.
Yeah,
You know, so we just got to keep going. You know,
sure.
every man for himself right now until we get there, and then it'd be cool. You know, yeah, and the last of my words would be, spiritually, wherever you're at in your spiritual walk, don't let that discourage you, whether it's just beginning or whether you're like me, you know,
Yeah,
in the middle of your self mastery, because you can
sure.
never grow completely. You know,
Mm,
it's always some more learning, and I develop myself every day. I teach myself something.
mm.
Not I work on myself. So that's what I'm challenging others to do. If you really want
That's
success,
impressive.
it starts with yourself.
Mm.
You know, if you can't change what's going on the inside, then you can't
Yeah.
change your predicament.
Yeah. Sure.
If you can't function and you can't and you're getting on everybody's nerves everywhere you go, you know, you're gonna have to reassess depending on what you want out of life. If it some
Yeah, man.
what your level of success entails and what that means to you, because you know you're gonna need some people skills for a lot of you know uh, careers that you're gonna be successful in. That's beneficial. You're gonna need to be sociable.
Yeah.
So you can't be purposely not functioning. You
Sure.
know, if somebody talks to you, you gotta be able to communicate. If they're
Yeah.
expressing, you don't try to manipulate or trick them. You know, because people know
Yeah.
they
So
marking it
sure.
down. Even stupid people know.
Sure.
Stupid people know, and they might just be trying to get some gain.
Mm.
You know, they might like how you're trying to manipulate and just watch you, so they can
Mm.
pick it up.
Yeah.
You know, they don't mean that they don't see you. Smart people see it. Dumb people see it. You know, so wherever you're at, first you have to look at yourself and your flaws, and don't lie to yourself. No, you can't be
Yeah.
in denial. You know, you have to face it, whatever it is. Tell yourself the truth and own it. You know, and you can turn that into power. You don't have to lie and manipulate.
Sure.
So that's a little backing off of what piggybacking off of what you were saying in a spiritual sense.
Yeah.
That's what I got from what you were saying. Wherever you're at in your spiritual journey, you know, do not feel encouraged because somebody's doing worse, and it's always baby steps. So you dig. And on that, I'm gonna let the people go, right?
Yes.
And we'll
Sure.
have you back in a few days to a week, bro. We'll see you again soon.
Sure.
Tell the promoter
The,
we're pushing this. It's going down. It's crazy. You see it on
certainly.
you see it on Facebook and Instagram. The song, well, the
Yeah.
snippet, the little snippet.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Well, let's tap in another time, bro. You get some rest
Thank you so much. I appreciate, thank you so much.
for
So
sure.
see you another time again. Yeah.
See you next time, brother.
Sure, 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 sure.